All right, good morning, everybody. It is a Tuesday. Out of the gate, we do have, well, we got a couple things going on right now. We've got a short on the ES, getting ready to sell this mini Russell here. Let's look at this. All right, on the mini Russell, I'm looking to sell this mini Russell at 1889. 1889. That's going to be my entry on that. All right, already short the ES coming into the opening here, and it's still working lower. Target on that's going to bring us down to 4009.75. 4009.75 is a target on that. Profit target hit. All right, watching this entry on RTY, possible short coming up. All right, looks like we also got triggered on natural gas. Natural gas is short. All right, that short on gas came in at 34.45. Looking for 33.95. Just 50 points. 33.95. Would be the profit target. Our hold won't reverse unless we come up to the 95. I'm sorry, 35.45. I would reverse if we do come up there. Target 33.95 on the heating on the natural gas. All right, getting short, getting close to going short on the mini Russell. ES target 4009.75. Okay, reversal on this E-mini is going to be 40.47. Let's make it 40.47.25. All right, so short natural gas, short the E-mini S&P, possibly getting ready to go short on this mini Russell. 1890 is going to be my entry. 1889, 1890, anywhere in here. All right, let's take a look at this natural gas here. What I like to do here is if we can pull back we're up to around 34.90. That'd be a good add-on to my short. Yeah, thanks, Clint. Yeah, we do have that. Services PMI report coming out at quarter till. We still have another 30 minutes or so to go on that. That could put a little bit of volatility into the market after the opening. I think we're going to get triggered here short on this RTY, this mini Russell. right, natural gas slowly working its way down to our target here. All right, we are getting short here on the RTY. Mini Russell. Close to hidden target over here on the natural gas. Okay, my target on this mini Russell, 1884. Profit target 1884. Won't hold, but real reverse if we come all the way up to 1890. $18.99, 1900, 1900. That would be my stop. Get out of my short and reverse, unless we hit target. All right. So we're short the mini Russell. Would add on this mini Russell anywhere between 93 and 95. Or add up here on my short. All right, so we're working short now on the mini Russell. We have the E-mini S&P still short. Waiting to see if natural gas is going to hit its targets down here. Natural gas. All right, looking at stock BXRX. BXRX. to buy that at 590. So I'm up here at 590. Watching GROM down here. Don't really have anything going on with GROM. GROM comes up to this 380. Use that as a buy point. 380. All right, nothing yet on BXRX. It's pulling back, so it's kind of lower our entry. All right, at BXRX, all right, comes back up to, comes up to $6. I like this at $6. Okay, just got triggered for a buy on BXRX. Looking for a target of 620. Profit target 620. All right, still short the E-mini S&Ps, still short the mini Russells, still short natural gas. Buy going on VXRX. It did hit 20, so out of B for 20 cents on VXRX. All right, still nothing on GROM. We do have a new entry now. GROM 360. It's my new entry, 360. Another 5 minutes or so to go before the opening bell. Looks like we are going to get a lower opening. We're down 154 on the mini Dow. All the indices are down. So expecting a lower opening that could push my the E-mini S&P to its target. Could push RTY, which is going to be your mini Russell, to target. We do bounce up here to around this 1893, 1894. That's an add-on to for me to put an additional short on RTY. Natural gas also around 349 for an additional short on this if we do bounce. But I am short with a target of 33.95. Once again, everything we're seeing here is based off of patterns. These little carrots you see right here, these are potential setup patterns. I do have other charts running in the background that will add to these to whether they are going to be an actual trade or not. Not every single one of these carrots are set up. So don't get confused by that. There are additional charts that are running in the background. There's just too many to show. That are basically running patterns as well, just different time frames. So when they line up, then we'll take a trade. I don't see anything there as far as these levels that you're seeing here. This is based off of a formula. We call it Einstein. It's percentage of profitability is anywhere between 72 to 80% hitting target before reversal. So with the combination of both of them, it's a very powerful technique. So all pattern, no indicator base. This little purple line you see up here, that is nothing but VWAP, right? VWAP. It's something that a lot of traders use, particularly with stocks. And a lot of traders watch this, so I don't actually use it. I just like to see where the majority of traders are looking for the market to go. So if I see it heading towards a VWAP and I get a short, I do like those, and or vice versa. If it's starting to go up, back up as well towards the VWAP. All right, so right now I just don't have anything new. Just holding short here as we go into the opening. Short RTY, short E-mini S&P, and short natural gas. All right, opening bell. Let's see what we have here. Dow is going to be down 178. Should push us to target here on RTY and the E-mini S&P. All right, I'm getting a short on gold here. I'm getting a short on gold. All right, target on gold's going to bring me down to 1924. 1924. Reversal. Let's look at 1939. All right, short gold with target of 1924. 34, 35. We'll go ahead and add on here somewhere to my short. All right, natural gas slowly working its way towards target.
Profit target hit.
All right, so E-mini hit its target. Watching RTY getting ready to hit target. right, natural gas getting closer to target. Still waiting on RTY to get down here to target. Almost hit it. And I think we're going to come back down. Dow right now is down 178. Alright, just not seeing anything on GROM yet. Alright, so no go on GROM. We're out of BXRX. All right. Still hanging short here on this RTY. Short gold, short natural gas. All right, I like this buy on this stock over here. Let's take a look at this real quick here. BIAF. All right, I like this buy right here on BIAF with a 240 target. That'd be the first target, 240 target. So 240 target on that BIAF. All right, natural gas just hit its target. Get on natural gas. All right, hitting my add-on over here on RTY. Gonna add another short on that mini Russell. Still short gold. Got a buy on BIAF. Target 240 on that. All right, Dow's down 103. All the indices still down. Yeah, there's no settings on VWAP. The only difference is VWAP. It has an upper and lower band. Just use the center band. That's what the majority of people are using when it comes to trading, is they're just looking at that center band. So the way a lot of people use VWAP is they use it for support and resistance. So if we're way below VWAP, the expectation is we're going to come up to VWAP. If it's above VWAP, the expectation is going to come down to VWAP. So the only reason it's on the charts is I'm looking to see kind of what the public is looking at, particularly if you have a stock that has some strength coming into the opening and you're below VWAP. Look for that market to move higher. Or if you do have a market, let's say you have a stock that opens up higher, so you have a gap up, starts to pull back towards a VWAP, that could be support for a lot of people. So I look for my setups to come into a buy. So if I have a pattern that's a setup for buy or an Einstein buy, I like to buy it, because the anticipation is that the public's going to consider that support. So anyway, has to line up with the patterns though, and once again, it's not, VWAP is a study, it's not an indicator, it's a study.
Profit target hit.
All right, so BIAF just hit its target. All right, that was a nice 30-cent move on BIAF. 30-cent move, nice trade on BIAF. All right, so still hanging on RTY, still short RTY, already out of ES, out of natural gas, and short gold. Yeah, your day traders are going to be not really not looking at VWAP when it comes to dailies. Mainly, it's going to be a intraday type study that people look at. All right, so I did add on to my my mini Russell. Once again, reversal is going to be up here at 18.99, but we're still short. 18.84 is my target. Still short on gold. Pretty much done with our stock plays today. The whole idea behind the way that I trade is I've really, over my last 35 years, I've simplified the process. I think if you make trading too complicated, it's very difficult to make money. the nice thing about my process is there's not a lot of moving parts, so to speak. Now, when it comes to stocks, I mean, there's a lot of moving parts. People look at earnings, they look at, there's all kinds of things. VWAP, obviously, they have all their different indicators and looking at level 2 and all that stuff. And I'm not saying it doesn't have there's a place for that without a doubt, but there's a simpler way of trading without having all those moving parts. The more parts you have, the more difficult it is to make a decision. So the nice thing about what I do is I basically have just 2 moving parts. I have my pattern and I have my levels, and that's pretty much it. And that's all that I need, and I can hit in the 70th percentile with that. You really don't need to make it complicated. It's a much easier way of trading. It's a lot less stressful. Trading by itself is always going to be stressful, but it's a lot less stressful because it makes the decision process a lot easier. Getting in and getting out, not really. There's no guesswork when I get in. I know where I'm entering. I know where I'm getting out. There is no guesswork. I'm not waiting for something to cross over or, a bunch of moving parts all line up. That's going to be a disaster for 99% for people. It's just way too much.
Profit target hit.
All right, so we just hit profit target on gold. So I'm going to get out of gold. All right, so I didn't need to add on the gold, but I did add on to RTY. So RTY is looking beautiful here after that add-on. Once again, I'm going to get out at 1884. Nice timing, too. We're coming up to the top of the hour. What we'll do is after this first hour, then of course we end this live broadcast and we continue on in our live trading room with our subscribers. We like to do a lot of, we trade a lot of forex, a lot of currency pairs in the morning, usually after this first hour. First hour is going to be really good for your indices. It's going to be good for gold. It's going to be good for some of your commodities. Definitely good for stocks. And then we start moving over. We start looking at the currencies. So currencies tend to be really good here, starting at the top of the hour, and then we'll continue to do that here for the next hour or so. So anyhow, been a good morning. Very good morning. No reversals. Hit targets on everything. So if you'd like to learn more about my trading approach, the way that I trade, my style, and some of the things that I have developed, you can go to my YouTube channel, Innovative Trading Strategies, or come by my website, innovativetradingstrategies.com. Also, the best way to get a hold of me is via the website if you have specific questions. And that's going to wrap it up for today. We will be back again tomorrow. First hour is live to everybody, open to everybody. Then after that, we continue on with our subscribers. So that's going to wrap it up. Everybody have a really good trading day, and we'll hopefully see everybody first thing tomorrow morning.